What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Micro. What's up, Addicts? He's here with us too.
What's going on? Jesus Christ, that image.
Yeah, spoiler-free episode. Except it's not. Ha ha ha. Um, we this week decided to not bring you a character. I think there's some latency going on with my yeah, I think I dropped some frames over here. But um we're not covering a comic book character this week because Addicts, what are we doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
We're covering Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We're talking about it. Addicts is over there drinking his G Fuel, getting cracked up for this. And yeah, I guess where do you want to start, Addicts? You want to like kind of break down some of the characters, some of the important characters before we get into this? Who's who and who's not who? The who's
Are we
who?
getting who's who?
The who's who? So clearly it's Doctor Strange movie. Can't have Doctor Strange without Doctor Strange. There's a lot of Doctor Stranges in this movie. Uh,
other
other
me.
other Doctor Strange, yeah. Um,
Other me.
Doctor Strange, yeah. You got Wong, of course.
Of course,
The
best
Sorcerer
character.
Supreme, yeah. Um, who makes a very clear point to let you know that he is the Sorcerer Supreme. Uh,
By the way, this is going to be like a
yeah,
super spoiler
this is
filled episode.
yep. I should have put that in the beginning. Yes, this is a spoiler episode. If you come from any of my other platforms that isn't directly from Twitch, I put out a spoiler warning. But yes, I will give you a spoiler warning ahead of time. Here now, in case you guys want to leave before we spoil anything else.
In case
Um,
somebody just like happens to drop in like
Drop in and it's
midstream, and
like,
they're like,
yep,
"You spoiled it." And it's like,
exactly.
well,
Well, tragic, bro. It's unfortunate. I think, Addicts, am I dropping frames on your end? Do you know if I am?
so every now and again, like the stream cuts out, and also apparently you're playing Tabletop Simulator,
Am
which is
I?
really
Okay.
funny.
Yeah. Okay. I can edit that.
And you
Okay.
just might want to throw in the title "Spoiler-Filled Multiverse of Madness Discussion,"
Yeah. I wonder how I
because like imagine somebody comes in right when we're gonna be like,
talking about it. Yeah.
"So
Uh,
Wanda's the villain,"
ooh, yeah. How do
which is something I didn't see coming, by the way.
yeah, it was definitely interesting. I'm trying to figure out, Addicts, how to edit my stuff, my stream stuff.
It, I mean, it's like very simple, bro. Like
Uh,
Stream Manager, and then
I don't
there
find
you
Stream
go.
Manager though. I cannot find Stream Manager.
Top right.
Ah, ah, Stream Manager. There it is.
Ah,
Ah,
I'm a professional Twitch streamer.
yes,
I
professional.
know how to change my title.
Uh,
All right,
all right, hold on.
so
Awkward monitor. You're gonna see something pop up on the left a little bit. Just because I have it
instead of
like,
just Doctor Strange's just eyes staring directly into our Agamotto,
yep, yep, yep. I'm trying to get this side open. Come on.
eyes of Agamotto.
The eyes of Agamotto. All right. I'm pretty sure I can do this from my phone, so I'm gonna do that from my phone. Just because I don't want to show too much of my yeah.
Jesus Christ,
I I
Micro.
I have it on my like doot doot monitor and not my doot doot monitor. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense?
Just seeing Streamlabs desktop
Yo,
just
for real.
slightly in the shot. Amazing. This little episode is going very well
It
to
is.
start.
It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Spoiler. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Spoilers ahead. At stream.
Big
All right, cool.
spoilers.
Big spoilers. I think I changed it.
All
I think
right, so
everything's good. Before we
before
before
before we actually just start spouting out the spoilers,
blah. Yes.
what was your overall thoughts on the movie in a non-spoiler way?
Um. I liked it. It was a good movie. I thought it was definitely better than the last movie he was in, the Spider-Man one. In my opinion, and I know a lot of people.
Huh?
I know a lot of people like that movie. I think this one was a lot better. Like, it was just like top tier.
Better than No Way Home? What makes it
Yeah.
better than No Way Home?
I liked how like open they made it. Like it gave more possibilities for things. Cause I feel like with No Way Home you kind of knew, you kind of expected what was going on. I feel like with this movie it was a lot of the stuff was very unexpected, and some of the stuff that they speak about is it's like very interesting, and like it like what I like about movies, what like my favorite thing when a movie happens is when they show a possibility for like more things to come, right? And I feel like that last movie, because I mean it showed that last movie was great. Don't get me wrong, I didn't, it's not like I'm not saying I hate it, but it's just this movie shows a lot more of what to come, and I swear to God I feel like I'm dropping frames, bro.
No, you're fine,
I'm
dude.
good. All right, cool. Because Streamlab is telling me I'm dropping frames, bro. So I'm kind of like,
I mean, you might
that
be,
might
but
be, yeah.
I don't see any.
All right. But yeah. I personally thought it was a lot better. Than the last movie.
So give
I
me give me an example of what you mean by they
so
show possibilities that could happen.
yeah.
Do
So
you just
what
mean
like
unpredictable plot, or
I mean
do you
like
mean
they talk a lot about certain things that can happen in the future. So I like again spoilers. But I like when they talk.
no? This is not spoilers.
um I'm trying my best to not explain this without spoilers, but
Basically, when you have that in the there,
yeah, there's no way to say this without spoiling it. Like my
then just spoil it. Go
yeah,
ahead.
okay, clearly, but it was when they got to Wundagore Mountain, right? Like I don't know how many of you guys know, and you should know if you're a time Marvel Buddies fan, who my favorite Spider character is, and it's not Spider-Man, Spider Woman. All right, and her powers directly come from Wundagore Mountain. She was the High Evolutionary who
Oh.
lives on Wundagore Mountain. Yep,
Ooh.
upgraded her and gave her the mutant spider powers. And a lot of characters come from Wundagore Mountain. You have Wanda, whose original comic origin got her coming from Wundagore Mountain. Um, all I can think of right now, but I know there's a lot of other characters that have been evolutionized by the High Evolutionary, and then
How does that result in more possibilities
I feel like with
when
them
since we're
mentioning that,
going spoilers now with Wanda just
yep,
destroying that too.
yeah. So I liked it, but I feel like I don't know. You never know. They could always rebuild.
Dude, they
They
absolutely
could
closed the
always
book
rebuild. No, they
literally.
didn't. No, they didn't. She may have like blasted it away, but it's not like you can't just.
There is
It's a
no more
freaking
dark
rock.
holes in any universe. What
Yeah,
do
yeah, but
you
it's so
mean?
the High Evolutionary doesn't actually use the Darkhold. He just is a High Evolutionary. He evolves people, but he lives on Wundagore
There's
Mountain.
no mountain.
He lives on the yeah, so it's still there. It's just not a mountain top. It's like a thing now. I don't know. I don't know what you
I,
want me to
I,
say.
I mean,
It
I don't
could.
see
I
no
mean,
further possible.
no,
They
no,
literally closed the book on
nobody,
that area.
no death, bro. Nobody, no death. Um,
I'm not. No, I don't think Wanda's dead, considering
yeah.
7 year extension. But
Yeah, for sure. But look, I think there's a lot of possibilities with that. They mentioned Kython, the guy that wrote the Soul.
hey, here's you
Yeah,
another dark hole.
the Darkhold. Yeah, I am blanking on words, man. They mentioned Kython. They mentioned a couple other characters. You saw Shumagorath, or it was Gorgon. The name was Gorgon, but the body was Shumagorath. Yeah, there's a lot I think that they can open with this. You have America Chavez coming out. And then
Hmm.
we know that Ms. Marvel's coming out, and I'm pretty sure America Chavez and Ms. Marvel make up the team that is the champions. So I like how they're opening this up. We know that Miles technically does exist in this universe because we saw in that first Spider-Man movie, Uncle Aaron Rodgers, played by Childish Gambino himself.
Aaron
Um,
Rodgers, like Green Bay's quarterback.
or what's his name? Aaron. I don't know. I'm blanking on names. I'm blanking on
Aaron
names.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. What? I know his name is
we'll just we'll just go with that one.
Addict's name. Addict's name. I'm blanking on names. Addicts. um. um. Yo, don't make me Google this on stream, Addicts.
Dude, I'm running off of like 4 hours of sleep, bro. Like,
um. Uncle Aaron. You know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so there's a couple of
But this still has just completely dodged my question of
why
what.
that is what I think it does. It opens like the chance for new things to come.
There is no possibility of
That's
that.
true.
Like they here it is, and Wanda's just like, say goodbye to that too. Hmm.
The mountain is still
And
there.
there's
It's
all
just not the top of
there's
the
all.
mountain, you know?
How
It's
does that result in getting more possibilities?
I'm
Like
saying like
what?
I'm saying that like okay, you have like they mention Wundagore Mountain, which means that there is if Wundagore Mountain is there, then there is which it isn't anymore. But if they mention it, there's a chance that the High Evolutionary could come. There's a chance that other characters could come, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Like there's a chance that more and
Oh
more
god,
we
there's a
could get more
chance
things.
Mephisto could
There's
get
a
into the
there
MCU.
is. You saw
Eh,
when she opened the portal to hell that there was like a flaming world with fire and lava. It could have been hell. It could have been Mephisto's domain. You never know. All right. I need it. I need it. I need Mephisto, bro.
it's not gonna happen.
It's good. Yo, if they don't give it to us, I swear, bro, they need to give it to us. But yeah, there's that.
We're storming the United Nations if it don't
If
happen.
it don't happen, we're storming Disney, bro. Coming down to freaking Florida and storming Disney with you.
No. It's got to be the United Nations
Good enough.
for
Good enough. We'll pull a
reasons.
South Park and force them to we'll change the ballot until Disney gives us what we want. Um. But yeah,
but
it was a good movie. Yeah, that's what I think. I think there's more chances for more things with this movie than there were with Spider-Man. That's just me. That's just what I think. I think there's a lot to this movie
but
that I enjoyed.
Spider-Man literally set up an entire Tom Holland trilogy
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
set up for the other Spider-Man
Did
that
he?
was in the movies
Did he?
to
Yeah. Yeah.
you know
But they're not Marvel movies. They're not MCU movies.
it don't matter.
But don't
It
that don't
can be
that's
now
not it can be. But
because multiverse.
yeah, okay, but that's just three characters. Doctor Strange set himself up in the future. No body, no death. And then the champions, as well as America Chavez's solo story, and then the post
Well,
credit
we can
scene,
skip
and then the
America
no,
Chavez.
you can't, addicts. Come on, we could also skip Tobey Maguire too and Andrew Garfield because they're not Sony character because they're Sony characters, like
I hate America Chavez so
what?
much.
She was awesome. I loved her
Oh my god,
character.
I hated her so much.
Why?
I was just like, will you please just get lost in the multiverse forever and die?
Why? Why?
I
What
just
was wrong with
hated
her?
her. Don't like a character that just can just go "Ugh," and then they can just jump through a
Yeah, but
multiverse. Like
she's the
that's
only one that can do that. That
bullshit.
is her power. Her only power, and she's the only character that can
And
do
then
this.
you mean to
Is
tell me
is to do
that
that? Yeah. Mhm.
this girl
Mhm.
can just be given one hype speech from Doctor Strange,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And all of a sudden box out Wanda?
Hey man, anime, and that's the same thing. It's the same thing. You
No.
Captain America gave a speech to freaking the Avengers, and they went back and recovered every stone in existence. So you know what? I say it's good enough. It's good enough for me.
No, America Chavez could have walked up and just threw Thanos into a multiverse. That's
Yeah,
no.
she was in a different multiverse.
I hate those kind of possibilities. Like,
Dude,
oh,
I love it. It's great. Ant-Man crawls up Thanos' ass and expands. All right, it's the same. It's the same thing. In one universe, that Ant-Man thing happened. In another, America Chavez punched Thanos into a vacuum of space near a sun.
and in another, Doctor Strange straight up murked the shit out of Thanos.
Well, that is true, But also, didn't America Chavez say that she's only exists in one universe because she travels
There's only
around so
one
many?
of
Yeah, there's
her.
only one of
Yeah.
her. Yeah, exactly, which makes her an even better character. I don't know what you're saying, Alex. I think she's
Mm.
such a great character. She's a
I
amazing
I hated her
actress.
character so much. Like
She is awesome.
the actress that played her was like the most stoic, like even more stoic than Brie Larson.
Ah, no, I liked
she's
her.
like she's like, oh no, I don't know how to control my powers. Strange, will you help me?
Yeah, good enough.
I'm going to kick Wanda's ass now.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, no,
I mean, the movie has to come to an
no,
end, and they have to make
no,
the movie has to come to an end, and you
no.
know that.
You don't stand a chance against the Scarlet Witch.
I mean, the movie
There's
has to come to an end, and you know that freaking.
I audibly, I watching in the theater, I audibly let out a when she got good hits on Wanda, but
Yeah,
then I cheered like a madman when Wanda turned around and just beat the shit out of her. I was like, yes!
yeah. Is that how you felt, bro?
I was like, oh.
I thought it was great. I thought the movie was awesome. I thought
By the
it
way, that
was.
whole entire movie, I sided with Wanda,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, yeah.
Like I
What?
was
Okay,
actively cheering her on.
okay.
I was like, will you please just get this bitch's power so she can fuck off, and then you can travel through the multiverse because that would be great.
Tears in my eyes. Oh man.
That's the movie I want to see. WandaVision season 2, where she can jump through the multiverse.
Yeah. No, I look, I don't know. She is a very like so her character is very like
So,
stoic.
Micro, did you like not agree anything with like Wanda's like whole
She
reasoning?
wants to kill people and take her kidnap kids, bro. What do you mean? Oh yeah, let me just kidnap kids from another dimension. What do you mean, Alex?
No, she wants to go to the other dimension and just replace the Wanda that's there and be those
This is
kids'
not
mother.
proving your point, Addix. Oh yes, let me go to a different dimension. Let me kill a child to go to a different dimension so that I can kill
I
my
mean,
children's mother so that I can be with my children who don't see me as my children or my mother. It
but the
makes
kids will never know the difference.
yes, they will. They
It's still
literally. Oh my god. They
it's still Wanda. Like it's still the same person.
yeah. I look. I sided with her. I sided with her and Doctor Strange because she is kind of nutty. And it's because of the Darkhold. It's because the Darkhold has a hold on her. It's she's used the Darkhold to read from it, right? The thing is the Darkhold doesn't even allow you to read from it. If you remember when we covered the Darkhold, when the Avengers read from the Darkhold, they all turned into like freaky alien mutants. So it at the second she opened the book, her fate was sealed. She lost herself, right? It's called the Book of the Damned for a reason because she's already gone. She's lost. So
But then
um
she comes back and just completely
she's
destroys it.
still
And in every universe.
she's still not right in the head though. It's like, you know,
Yeah, she'd be alright.
it should be alright. But yeah, there's a lot to this.
I just need her to say no more
No
mutants
more mutants. That's
once.
all. That's all we need, man. I'm hoping we get. Speaking of, I'm hoping we get some of those X-Men characters to come back. We saw. I know you guys knew that Patrick Stewart was in it from the trailer. When by the way, when he rolled up in the yellow freaking chair and the 70s theme was playing, oh
Mm-hmm.
man, the little
No, that was lit.
that was
You wanna know,
sick.
you
The
wanna know something funny though?
hmm,
In my theater,
mhm,
everyone super loud claps, cheers for Reed Richards.
mhm,
Like everyone was cheering for him.
mhm.
John Krasinski, the
Yeah, the
beast.
Beast. What everybody wanted out of Mr. Fantastic.
All right.
Mhm,
Then Professor X comes rolling in,
mhm.
and only half the theater like barely cheered. Then they stopped because the other half didn't.
Uh no,
And
yeah.
I was like,
I,
what?
I
I
think
was
that
like,
was
well,
that was
huh?
I think that was
I was like sitting
everyone.
there. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking cool.
I think that was everybody because I know in my theater the same thing happened. It's just cuz everyone really wanted John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. But then you see this 97-year-old dude strolling up in a wheelchair that flies. It's like cool. I would have preferred if I saw McAvoy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want the longevity of Professor X. like, don't
But
get me
that's the
wrong,
thing.
Patrick Stewart
That can
is the
still,
like perfect fit
but
for
that can
Professor
still
X, and it
happen though.
can, yeah,
That
because multiverse, it's a different universe, or
multiverse,
multiverse,
right?
yeah.
Like
Um,
different universe, different
different
casting. Like
casting,
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that now.
But
But
I want John
it better
Krasinski.
be John
Yeah,
Krasinski
I
as Reed
still
Richards
want
though.
John Krasinski as Reed Richards. I want him. I want Emily Blunt, his wife, to be Sue Storm. He mentioned his kids. If you didn't, he said,
Mhm.
Wanda's like, do you have kids? He's like, yeah, I have kids. She's like, hopefully they have a mother to raise them. And
No, that line was so
he
cold.
said kids. When he said kids, I was like, that's plural. So it's it's Franklin and Valeria. So so
Oh yeah, no, I was like,
why don't you go and get your son and let him deal with the maniac woman that's
no,
about to destroy everybody? You
no,
know, like
dude,
that's what I thought today.
dude,
I'm like, if I could get that
that was one of my favorite scenes
scene,
in the
yeah,
MCU.
that it was
Watching
such a sick
my
scene.
girl
Yeah,
just
fucking
run through
annihilate everyone.
everyone.
Yep,
Like that
very
was
nice scene.
so beautiful. It was also a little upsetting just to see like, oh, this is Reed Richards in the MCU. Cool.
Bop dead.
Bleh.
Yeah. All right. Whose death do you think was the most brutal? Like who died in the most brutal way?
Oh, it's got to be between Captain Carter and I always forget the first dude's name
Black
because
Bolt,
he's so stupid to me.
Blackius Bolticus. Black. It's such a stupid name, but Black. It's Black Bolt, the King of the Inhumans. Yeah, he. There's the same thing.
That
Same with
death
me.
was
That death
like,
was insane. He like
oh,
blew his own head off with his own voice, like. Cause like it's really cool because they show their powers. Like you're already familiar with Captain Marvel's powers. You're already familiar with Captain Carter's powers, right? And then Professor Xavier's powers get shown with the little warbling when they show him the future.
they really missed an opportunity though to bring Magneto.
I don't know, man.
I
I
kind of thought that was coming.
like
Like
a good Magneto line. It would have been cool to see Ian McKellen show up behind Professor Xavier, but I think there's a reason they didn't.
oh,
Um,
I did too, Lo. I did too. Like I was like, oh,
you trying to get my chat back? Oh. Ah! I figured it out. Hey guys.
but bro, nah. Watching my favorite character though, Wanda Maximoff, just destroy everybody.
Very sick.
There was something
Very
beautiful
amazing.
about that. I was just like, don't kill Doctor Strange though. Like, I don't care what you do to America Chavez because I can't stand that character. So
She was a great character. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
by
Overly shitting on such an amazing character. I
by the way, Micro, it's
yeah.
gonna take more than killing me to kill me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was such a
Dude,
great line.
that line was so good. I was like,
Yeah. I was like, all right, well, let's see how this goes.
I was like, this
Yeah.
is
It was,
this is like so cool. Like what I'm watching.
yep.
Like this man literally dream walked into a
Into a different,
dead
yeah.
version of
Yep.
himself that happened to be in the universe. No, no,
So
no, Low.
low. The
Mm.
strongest MCU character currently is Wanda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Confirmed it. The director. What's his name?
Well, I mean, even in
The
WandaVision,
producer.
like they
They, yeah,
straight up say
yeah.
that she's destined to become even
So,
stronger than the Sorcerer Supreme,
yep.
which is wrong, by the
Yeah.
way.
So he is one of the strongest powerhouses in the MCU, but Wanda is the strongest character. So unfortunately, it's like a like
Fortunately,
I don't know. It's like two powerhouses going out, but you give one of the powerhouses like meth or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make a good case for this, but yeah. Logan understands.
knock,
He gets it.
knock.
He gets it.
Falcon Captain America is the strongest.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
just got to do better.
We've got to do better, guys.
We've got to do better.
I like how like all the movies are like some sort of mystic shit, and then that was just the theme of it is like racism. Got to do better. Okay. Um, but
Captain Falcon.
anyway, um, yeah, I don't know. I liked the movie. I liked how they showed off everyone's powers before killing them off. Like that you didn't know of. So you saw Reed when he like kind of stretched over and he kind of like puttied over. You saw Professor Xavier when he did the telepathy. You had the little warble around it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that. That like perfect. I love Black Bolt when they show the reality where they kill Thanos and
By the way,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
just
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
just just gonna throw out
Hmm.
this movie. Like this movie in the MCU was definitely by far the most comic book movie that they've ever done.
Yeah, it
Like
was
they
very
didn't give a
yeah they
fuck.
yeah it was you know what it reminded me of a lot of like Invincible. It had like the vibes of like killing off the Guardians of the Globe slash the Illuminati while still while still having two characters, one being
It is so funny though
specifically
that the
weaker than the other,
Illuminati,
trying to fight
the
each other. Yeah,
Illuminati died so easily.
yeah.
But we're not scared of her.
Yeah. The whole
It's
time it's like
you.
you're the threat, you're the one, and then she rolls up and
And
murders
she
all
just
of them.
pulls up. And
Yeah.
then I was like, ooh,
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
treacherous.
don't know about that.
I was kind
Wanda
of.
Maximoff strong.
She is very strong. Um, I was I thought we were going to see Tom Cruise's Iron Man. I thought
I did
that was the
too, but
thing that was gonna show up. Um,
maybe like during the
maybe yeah.
reshoots and
I know
stuff,
there was
maybe
like
they've taken that out.
35 minutes of there's like 35 extra minutes that didn't get cut in or that got cut out. So I'm hoping
Now,
that I'm pretty sure that those like 35 might have had him in it. Maybe I don't know. There was rumors that he
my
was in.
my biggest problem with the movie, and I don't know if you agree with this,
Hmm.
the pacing was way too fast. As in, there was so much more story that needed to be told. That wouldn't,
Uh,
to me, it would have that all of that
mhm.
would have been better for WandaVision season
Season
two
two, yeah.
instead of a
Um,
Doctor Strange movie,
movie.
which is so funny because it's supposed to be a
So,
Doctor Strange movie. And what the fuck was with Mordo? Like,
what
like,
about wait? What about Mordo?
like, I guess we're just never gonna get to see the MCU Mordo versus Doctor Strange. He just fights him in another universe.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like it's not
I
even a
want
good fight too.
Mordo,
It's not even
but
a good fight too.
it's not. It's just Doctor
They're
Strange
like,
skull bullying
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Like he's
yeah.
like,
It's like a
like he's just
fist
such
fight,
a
like a
chill
street fight.
guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's so chill, and then Doctor Strange is like, "Yeah, no, you hate me in my universe." We never got to see it. I want to see that. Like, of course we know about it because of comics, and we know the references and shit. But
He
like,
like he well, I mean, I think he's referencing the fact that Mordo when Mordo leaves, and he tells him that he's not like Sorcerer Supreme or what, or he's not like when he like he's a hypocrite or whatever. When he like tampers with time and Mordo leaves at the end of the first Doctor Strange movie, I think that's what he's referencing. But yeah, it could have been a little clearer, I guess. I thought I thought the pacing was all right. I didn't really mind it. Just 'cause it was it flowed. It made some semblance of sense. Like Doctor Strange tries to contact Wanda for help because he sees the runes. He goes to Wanda. Wanda is villain. Wanda attacks Strange in Camertage. Strange
oh
takes
my god,
America. TPS.
badass
Yeah.
scene by the
That
way.
that scene was great.
Jesus
I don't know who the
Christ.
bull dude was. The Minotaur. I need him back, bro. I need him back. I need him and Meat Maker to make a freaking like movie together, bro. That's what we're covering next week on Marvel Buddies. We're covering those two guys, the most useless Marvel characters ever. Meat Maker, the fucking lion from that one episode with the cosmic calculator, that little tiger wolf that got crushed by the chandelier.
Dude,
Fucking that
seeing
Minotaur
her
guy.
pull up on Camertage
Yeah, that was
and
wild. And
they just
I like how she like influenced the guy. She like run away and he left and then fucked everyone up. What a loser, bro. That would me. If that was me, I would have never. I would never. Thy wench be gone. That would have been me the whole time, bro. I'm making that portal thing.
you would have been like
I would have been running. Yeah.
web slinging.
Web slinging. Oh, because I'm Spider-Man. That's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I would have been. I would have been out there, bro.
Meanwhile, I'm the one attacking
Yeah,
Kamartaj.
as Magneto, trying to get a
Oh, no, 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 no. Me as Scarlet Witch.
U.S. Scarlet Witch. So you're just Scarlet Witch now.
What? No, I'm definitely Magneto. But
Magneto. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Uh,
my
um,
daughter fucking everything up.
everything, bro.
I'm just like,
Showing up
you
the
know,
business,
all
bro.
I want is the United Nations.
She wants her children, bro. You could do it all day. Yeah. No. All right. Can we talk about how
Captain Carter said I could do this all day.
I was
That was
gonna say how
great.
Mysterio got it right with the Earth 616 thing. It's like, how did you know that whole line thing? Because it's like, oh, your continuity is 616, and then Mysterio was like, oh, your Earth is 616. Because I think that they in this movie they kind of like messed it up. I think they wanted to keep the comic separate from the movie. So as you know, the comic continuity universe is 616, and they wanted this universe to be 1999, but they kind of like 616
Well,
it.
I know why they. I know why they did it though.
Oh,
So that way MCU will be 616. Like I kind of get it. It's
okay.
just a comic reference.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I liked it.
I
But
was okay with
I
that.
was okay with it too. I just thought it was a little confusing now that you have Mysterio referencing that it was a 616, but he didn't know. It's like, what are the odds of that? But yeah. But I don't know. I thought it was nice. There was a lot of evil. What is it? Evil Dead references with the guy just slapping himself.
I love. By the way, God, I love so much that like you hate the Sam Raimi trilogy
I do.
like so
I
much,
actively hate love this movie. Yeah.
but love this movie so much, even though this is just
You
Sam
know,
Raimi as
you know
fuck.
why? I didn't hate the Sam Raimi trilogy because of Sam Raimi. I hated the Sam Raimi trilogy because of Tobey Maguire. That's why I hated it. If you were to put Tom Holland there, perfect movie, 10 out of 10. I even like the what's
Yeah,
her
Micro
face?
is a freak that hates Toby
I don't
Maguire.
like Tobey Maguire, man. I don't like him
Dude,
as
I
he's so
love Toby
awkward. He's
Maguire.
so weird and awkward. He's such an awkward
He'll
person.
throw some dirt in your eye.
He will throw dirt in your eyes. Logan. I'll leave that one in there, Legend. But but nah, I don't. Tobey Maguire is not a good Spider-Man character, bro. I don't like him as Spider-Man. Um,
Yes, he is.
no, he isn't. Uh, he like he's
If it
cool.
wasn't for him,
It
if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have an
okay,
MCU.
okay, that's great, bro. That's great. He's still not a good Spider-Man though.
Yes, he
No, he's
is.
not, bro. He's not a good Spider-Man.
I'll throw some dirt in your eye.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get your money
When you fix this damn door.
when you fix this
He's a
damn
fucking
door.
meme is what he is, bro. He's a meme. I
He's
like
great.
as a serious Spider-Man character, I think that I think that Tom Holland just outperforms him. I would go in order as to say I would go as far as to say that
I'm not gonna
every
lie.
every
As
single
far as no,
Spider-Man movie except Spider-Man 3 was progressively better than the last one. Every single one, right? Except Spider-Man 3. Every single Spider-Man movie just progressively got better. That's what I think. Yeah, sure, he's a king. Out of the three kings though, he's like the worst one, right? He's still a king, I guess. Just not like he's like a king that killed his father to get to kinghood, right?
I mean,
Like everybody
I'm
else was
not gonna lie.
crowned by the public.
Out of No Way Home, definitely Andrew Garfield that
Andrew
stole the
Garfield
show.
like stole the show there, bro. He was great. Him
Like,
and the Green Goblin, they were pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Like he does. He has the more like geeky, nerdy, like you know, quippy kind of Spider-Man line. Like he fits it because he's always like when you see Spider-Man fighting, he's always doing those like little quips, those little like you know got web in your eye, or like in Infinity War, right? When he's fighting Thanos,
Spider-Man,
like,
does he shoot
Spider Punch,
webs out his
Spider Punch. Oh
butt?
yeah, that was funny. I like that line.
No, I hope not.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't one of the Spider-Man actually shoot webs out their butt?
Uh,
Like,
I
ain't that
think
a
I
reference?
think Doppelganger does, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Which is really
I
funny.
think Doppelganger does. I think because he's like an actual spider, so I think he does.
Webs out your
Webs out your
butt.
butt.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, it was
At first, I was so pissed about that because I'm like, they're just casually talking about Spider-Man when the world was supposed to forget about
but they
Spider-Man.
forgot
And then I was
about
like, oh wait,
Peter Parker.
they forgot about Peter Parker,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, I was like, nice.
Lojin. Oh god.
Oh no, 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 no!
Thank God this
But
this side is the side that shows up on on YouTube and not this side, bro. 'Cause, but yeah, I all right. I have to ask: did you, when you first saw the movie, did you immediately know who the post-credit scene was? And was it thanks to me,
okay,
the first one?
so
Yeah, clearly.
all right, so I'm about to like embarrass myself like
Okay,
big time.
okay.
So I realized who it was when I got home, and I was like, oh, duh.
Mhm,
Like Micro and I literally just covered that like a
mhm,
couple weeks ago.
mhm, mhm.
But when I was sitting in the theaters, I was like, "What the fuck is this bitch from Eternals doing here? Like, get the fuck out of here! I don't want to see that
Did you think
shit."
it was? Did you think it was Angelina Jolie?
Yes, I was like, "Oh, that is really funny." By the way, because we go apparently no less than 10 minutes apart. I love you in every universe.
Yeah, and then
Real touching scene.
see, yeah, yeah,
That's
and
what
then
I'm talking
and
about
then
with like the pacing being bad.
and then fucking I didn't think about that. That makes sense. But then fucking Clea shows up like 3 seconds later. Yeah. Post credit scene. It was Clea. She is like I will cover Clea if you guys want me to, but I'm pretty sure she's like the Sorcerer Supreme of the Dark Dimension. What I know of her, she is Doctor
So,
Strange's wife or
yep,
ex-wife.
yep.
And
She
she
becomes
helps.
Doctor Strange's wife,
Yep. She assists Doctor Strange in a lot of things. And she's his wife. She shut up, Addicts.
which is
That's not
so
what I meant.
funny.
That's not what I meant to say. But she assists him with like
So
magic.
funny.
At one
Like,
point, I'm pretty sure she becomes Sorcerer Supreme. I don't know, but she was
I love you in every
every
universe.
universe.
Most
Here's his own line.
badass line. And then here she just comes out of fucking portal, and Doctor Strange just
Well,
talks to
I'm
her
sure
like
they'll
they
develop
know
it.
each other.
I'm sure they'll develop it
After you get
more.
the little like teaser of his
Well,
third eye opening
yeah,
up, which
yeah,
by the
yeah.
way, is that from the Darkhold,
Of the Darkhold, yep. The
or
Darkhold.
is that from the Eye Agamotto?
So, haha. So, it is the Eye of Agamotto, but it spawned from the Darkhold. That
Okay.
third eye is called the Eye of Agamotto, um, which is also the thing he wears around his chest. But that's the medallion. His physical third eye. It's like, it's a reference to like, you know how like in spiritual stuff you have your third eye,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's the Eye of Agamotto is the name of it. uh, but yeah, it was great. I actually I she needed to come here. I think Clea is an important Doctor Strange character. And they needed to bring her in at some point. And he wasn't gonna be with Christine. Like it wasn't gonna be a thing because she's not like Christine isn't a MCU character.
Let me
So
ask
it
you
was
this,
like a
Micro.
Doctor
Would you
Strange.
roll up to like someone that you loved
Mhm.
but aren't with? Would you roll up to their wedding
Yeah, why not? If we're good friends or like coworkers and stuff, yeah. Um, I wouldn't
after
mind.
you've like been with them?
Yeah, sure, why not? Would you?
I don't know about that one. I was like, Doctor Strange is a lot bigger of a man than me.
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah. You
jeez.
wouldn't have gone. I mean, not for.
Or I would have opened up a portal and just watched him Portal
That's
2
weird, bro.
Infinite Fall.
That's kind of weird. I would have gone if I, if, cause like it's not like they ended their relationship poorly.
No, 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 no. Oh God! Ah!
Infinite Portal. But it's not like they ended their relationship poorly. She left him because of like him being Doctor Strange, and she's like she explains she's like you always have to have the knife kind of situation. Um, like it's always about him and him being Sorcerer Supreme. Like he even showed up to her wedding to fight a giant fucking eyeball. Like, by the way, when they rip it out of his eye
I
socket,
know.
that was
Oh,
that was awesome, dude. You saw the little
I was like,
What's the
Disney really gonna allow this, huh?
what's the Smash character? The Super Smash villain where you like fight it? It's just a giant eye with wings. You know what I'm talking about?
That's actually not a Smash character.
I
That's
know, but
actually
it's
a
in
Kirby
Smash.
character.
Yeah, okay, I know it's in Smash though. What is it? What's the name of the character?
Well, that character is 02,
Like,
but
that's not Zero Two. Zero Two is
that
a pink.
character,
That Zero Two is a pink-headed girl from anime, bro. Everybody's waifu. You
but
shut your mouth.
Zero is like not in Smash. Wait, huh?
When you fight, yeah, when you fight the when you do the what are they called? So you know when you play like the story mode of Smash and you got those little eyeballs that you have to fight all the little like minions and there's like eyeballs or stuff. I don't know. Maybe
Huh?
maybe I'm confused. I don't know. I played that when it first came out. I don't know.
Are you talking about the fighting Kirby team? Where you fight, Kirby's?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are the one that do the Nintendo podcast, not me. Hold on. I'll look it up.
But no,
Eyeball Super
that whole thing was
Smash.
sick. By the way,
Yeah, this thing. I guess I don't know. No, it's definitely not this thing. I mean I know this thing. It's just a little laser beam. Um, eyeball with wings. It looks something like this. This is something like as close to as I can remember it.
because I mean, me and
It looks
Lo know the
exactly like
eye in
looks like this, bro.
64.
I don't know. I don't know. What's this?
Huh?
I don't know, bro. This looks weird, bro. I don't want to
I
scroll anymore for fear of getting like this kind of content. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm just gonna go back and put that Doctor Strange trailer back up, bro. Here, that's all you get. Eyes. Look at me.
There's your
There's a
clickbait,
clickbait.
Palutena.
Yep. Um, are you tripping? Fighting Polygon Team?
I mean,
I
is it
don't
the
know,
Fighting
bro.
Polygon
I
team?
don't even know
Like,
what Fighting Polygon is, bro.
bro, you ain't never played Smash. You would
Fighting
know the Fighting Polygon
Polygon
team.
Team.
Fighting Polygon team.
What? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, is this from the first Smash?
Yeah.
I've never played the first Smash.
Wow.
My first Smash was the Wii one. That's the first
Wait,
Smash
that
I
kind
played.
of makes sense.
Cause yeah, cause I wasn't
Are
born
you
when.
talking about Taboo then? His name is Taboo
I
in
should.
Subspace Emissary. I'd be very careful. I would be very careful looking
I
that up though.
yeah, yeah. Is it? Ah, no, it's not this guy. It's not this guy. I don't know, bro.
Just type in Taboo Smash Brothers. There you go.
No, not him. Not him. Not him.
That's like the only eyeball character I can think of.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking like of something else. I don't know. It's not him though. But yeah. So
I know, Lo. I know. Well, I was like, ooh, maybe be very careful
is
looking
there
him
like
up on stream.
is there like NSFW stuff from him?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
His name is literally Taboo.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. No, yeah, I get it. And I saw what he looked like just a blue, like humanoid looking dude with an eye in the middle of his chest. So I'm sure there's like a lot of stuff. My brother in Christ. Um, yeah, I
Fighting Polygon Team.
fighting Polygon team. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of the MCU. I know that Thor is the next movie to come out, and I think what is the next show to come out? Is it She-Hulk or is it Miss Marvel? Because we still don't have a She-Hulk trailer, but they've been dropping a lot of leaks for Ms. Marvel, so
I mean,
I don't know.
eh,
And with America Chavez, you could see a little bit
uh,
more,
mm,
a little bit more of the Champions
um,
roster. Because it opens up. If Miss Marvel comes out, I'm sure Dante will be there, and Dante is
no, that's okay. Yeah, I'll skip that one. Yeah.
uh Dante Ms. Marvel.
But overall, though,
Inferno,
overall,
like Dante's Inferno. Haha, ha ha
Overall,
ha ha ha. Dante Inferno, Dante Inferno.
overall, I think we can. The movie itself was really good.
I liked it. Champions theme.
I don't understand why there are people out there that just hate it.
It was a good movie. People just hate. People are haters.
It's just it's funny because it would have been even better if it was WandaVision season 2. Like that, the movie was more of a Wanda movie than it was a
It
Doctor
was, it
Strange
was, it
movie.
was. But I mean, I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was still a good movie. Um,
Yo, that do be pretty lit though, Lo.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. My
It's his emote.
oh, what is that? Lojin Zio it up? Oh, cool. That's pretty sick. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for what the future has. If you want me to cover any of these characters, that you see on screen, or finish off Marvel Champions, maybe, or if there's any, yeah, there's a Champions theme.
That'll probably happen next week for sure.
Yeah,
But
I kind of want to finish Kang. I've been wanting to finish Kang off. Yeah, Champions. But yeah, I would love to cover any of these characters up. For you guys, I have this in my bag. It's behind my bed. Um, if you want to play it, addicts. Good old sinister motives.
Civil War was 100% only a Captain America movie.
Yeah,
You're right.
not wrong.
I could do this all day.
You can.
That's what Captain America 4 has to be called.
I can do this all day. Captain America, I can do this all day. Um,
Captain America 4, I could do this all day.
but yeah, this is new characters. Um,
You know,
yeah, it was. I don't know. I thought I enjoyed the
it's
movie.
definitely the best MCU movie we've gotten this year.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Like, I do agree with you. I think it's better than No Way Home,
Mhm.
but
Um,
I did really enjoy No Way Home.
yeah, so did I. I agree. I enjoyed No Way Home. I liked it. I liked all the characters in No Way Home, even though you kind of hate on me for hating Toby. But I did like all of them. Um, I just hope that the next couple of movies live up to some of the movies that have come out recently, like these last couple of ones. Wow, bro. These Look at this Champions team, bro. Is that Magneto? Look, it's Addicts. It's you, bro. Uh, I don't even remember.
hello,
I don't even remember
hello,
this
Peter.
champions. Hello, Peter. I remember
Hello,
this champions team.
Peter.
Was it Hercules, Iceman, Archangel, and Black Widow? This is when they were dating.
Well, but alrighty, Micro.
Yeah,
Final opinions
I think that
because I really, really
want to go to sleep.
am tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought the movie was great. I I liked everything about this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I would even go as far as to say the pacing wasn't even that big of an issue. I like the characters that they introduced. The
You gotta admit, it could have used at least 30 more minutes of
Yeah,
movie.
that I wouldn't have been mad if they added 30 more minutes, but I think it was a good movie. Um, I liked I liked all the characters that they introduced. Clea, Professor X, the X-Men theme that was playing there was like sensational, amazing. Mwah. 10 out of 10. Um, is Logan asking what character he would be? Like,
I'm kind of like thinking on that one.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Like
I don't know.
out of the characters, how do the characters? Who's like the child prodigy?
The child, Franklin Richards. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Um, guess that's who Low would be. Wow, we're outclassed completely, bro. The guy that you lift metal up, I swing webs, and he can open alternate portals to alternate dimensions and erase said alternate dimensions, bro. um, I don't know, bro. I think that this movie was really great, and I hope the next couple of movies live up to it because how good this movie was. I'm excited for Thor. I think this movie sets up Thor in a way. This one and Moon Knight, because you kind of have all of these like god tier s characters. You have like Kython references and Thor. Yeah. Is it because he's Zadix's kid? Is that, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, it was a great movie, man. I liked it. What about you?
Lo, it would kind of make sense.
It
I'm
does.
not gonna lie.
It does. It really does, bro.
Like, you kind of got the same personality.
Yeah. Oh, that makes more sense because he's a speedrunner. Uh,
That do make it.
that makes a little more sense than just because
Just
he's
because
Alex's
I am
kid.
Magneto.
Yeah.
I'm just like, United Nations.
Um. Yeah. I don't know. Your overall thoughts on the movie before we
My
decide to
overall
change.
thoughts on the movie: best MCU movie of this year.
Hmm.
Um, all right, bro. I'll catch you later. Um, best MCU movie this year with Thor: Love and Thunder probably going to be my favorite. Like,
Mm.
just because Taika Waititi is the greatest they ever do it.
He is amazing. I love Taika Waititi doing Thor movies. He's
Like,
amazing.
there was, I forget the movie, but there was a
Ragnarok.
trailer for just some other random movie is coming out, and it just randomly has Taika Waititi in it, and just he just stole the show in the in the trailer.
Yeah. I don't know what
Like,
movie.
he's just so good.
He is. Was it? Wasn't he? Wasn't he in the one about like Germany in 1945? If you know what I'm talking about with the little kids, they're all the kids. Was it? Did he make
Yes,
a comedy about that? Yeah, like he could literally. He is Taika Waititi is amazing. Is such an amazing character. Like person. It's like fantastic.
just great person, just
Actor,
great.
director. Like he does it all,
Like,
man. He does it all. Um, yeah, and I'm hoping to see some good things from Thor: Love and Thunder. I know that this last movie kind of and Moon Knight as well. I don't want to spoil any of that, but they kind of set up that
but
whole
we just
like
spoiled the absolute shit out of
out of
Multiverse of
Multiverse of
Madness.
Madness. I know, but we put spoilers for Multiverse of Madness, not for Moon Knight. Um, but they all set up those god-esque style characters, and in case you guys don't know, the villain for Thor is Gore the God Butcher, played by Batman himself, Christian Bale. So with a god butcher kind of character, you expect some god kind of characters to be killed off. I'm hoping to see Hercules in that movie.
Well, all right, Micro.
Yep,
I got to dip though.
that's pretty much it for us. Here's a picture of Hercules before we go in Marvel. Here's a shirtless picture of Hercules. Here's a better shirtless picture of Hercules. But that's it.
I love seeing Star Wars Theory, by the way, in your suggested.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that guy's awesome, and he has a
Yes.
Thor character. Made his debut in the Mighty Thor. Fights Thor quite a bit. You never know.
Alrighty.
Yep. That's pretty much it
We'll
for
catch
Marvel
y'all later.
buddies.
Catch you later, Micro.
Later, everybody. Peace out. See
Later.
ya.